Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Capricorn. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. So I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind. So please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and leave the rest, guys. So bear with me with my voice, okay, guys? It's a little bit croaky. I'm not feeling 100%, but I'm just going to power through anyway. So the readings are going to be a little bit shorter this week, but we're going to use 2 new decks of cards. So that will kind of change things up as well, which is really exciting. So let's get into the reading. I've already done a major shuffle of both decks of cards, but we're just going to shuffle these a couple more times and then get into the reading. As these are new cards, they are a little bit slippery and a little bit harder to shuffle, so please bear with us. Angels of Love and Light, please have clear and concise messages for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love for this week, please and thank you. So just going to cut up the deck for you now and then we'll get straight into the reading. Capricorn, please, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love? Please and thank you. Oh, beautiful. Look at that, guys. The 4 of Wands. Fantastic. And the 3 of Cups, wow. So I'm feeling a union, a reunion or a reconciliation coming into play here, guys. Or things feeling a little bit more settled in the home. Or potentially you could be dealing with a twin flame, a divine counterpart here. So divine masculine or divine feminine. Maybe there's going to be some sort of healing. Maybe some sort of celebrations. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful start. I feel like whatever is coming in for you is really going to be very helpful and very beneficial for you both. In a sense, it's going to illuminate a situation. It's going to help you to both feel more confident. The Lovers, wow. Well, this is Gemini energy, but this is also the twins here. So you could really be dealing with a divine counterpart. Yeah, look at that. Maybe you have options when it comes to love, or maybe you have to make a choice between someone that you may share a past life connection with, or someone that's new, or someone that's starting off as friends first and then building into something. This is so beautiful, guys. This is a very spiritual union or reunion. Queen of Cups. With this coming out in reversal, I'm only taking these as uprights, but with it coming out in reversal, there could potentially still be a third party situation that could be at play here with a karmic partner or a karmic ex, or maybe even a mother figure of sorts, potentially. Now, I'm reading energy here rather than gender or sex, so obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. I feel like someone's going through a breakup, a separation or a divorce away from this other person or situation. But I feel like there's a sense of clinginess here. So potentially your person could be dealing with someone who's trying to hold on to them in a sense of codependency. Yeah, look at that with the 6 of Swords in reverse. Someone is trying to, in a sense, prevent them from moving on forward, or they've not been able to fully transition out of a connection or situation yet. But also I feel like this person has not been able to stop thinking about you, and they're on their way back. And they feel like the connection between you and them isn't over, and they could be needing the time to heal right now before making their next move or moving your connection to the next level here. Potentially this person is having to kind of heal old wounds from the past before coming forward and making an offer here with the Page of Pentacles. This person's absolutely going to offer you a token of friendship or maybe even a little gift here. But potentially they could be letting you know that they are getting out of a long-term commitment or a contract of sorts here with the Hierophant in reverse. You could be dealing with a Taurus. They could be ending of a marriage, going through a breakup, a separation or a divorce here. They could be waiting for some sort of news or information so that they can have their new beginning. Potentially they may have had suspicions that there was a sense of infidelity or there was a scandal to do with a karmic partner or a karmic ex. So they're waiting on some sort of news, or something's been shown a light on. Someone may have had a secret life and it's being revealed. And now they're waiting on a lump sum of money, and it's going to allow them to move themselves forward. I feel like this person wants to show their loyalty to you, but they could have been dealing with someone who wasn't loyal to them. Yeah, look at that. As I say that, gosh guys, all of that came out. 7 of Cups, there's a sense of confusion, having their options open, potential infidelity. So pretty much what I've been saying there has been like on the right track in that sense. And something's been validated here. It's been shown a light on. Let me show you these. We have the 6 of Wands. Someone could have been very focused on their career, on their material world, rather than, you know, sense of emotions. This person could have potentially got themselves free and single, away from something or someone. Here with the Empress in reverse, you could be dealing with a baby mama or a baby daddy, or your person is a karmic partner of a karmic ex. So they're separating, they're breaking ties from this person. I'm getting the sense that this karmic partner of the karmic ex has had their confidence knocked, you know, with whatever they've been dealing with. And so therefore they could be relatively jealous or envious as of right now, because your person is wanting to close off this karmic cycle with this person, and they're not having any of it. They're not wanting this to close out, but it's going to close out anyway. Potentially this person is viewing you and them as something that could happen in a long-term capacity. Like you could potentially end up getting, you know, getting hitched, getting married, having children. This person may recognize that it's you who they want to have the wish fulfillment, and you that they are meant to have something solid with. Potentially this person is wanting to come back into your life for a union or reunion here, and they may feel that, you know, they're very stressed out because they may have not come to you soon enough. You could be doing very well in relation to your career. You have options. Blessings on blessings are coming in for you. You're attracting in what it is that you're wanting, and you could be looking into world travel. You could be moving. You could be relocating. There's this new sense of positivity in your life. And I feel like some sort of news is going to be made clear to your person that they kind of need to get their acting gear if they are to come forward towards you. This person could have had issues with their pride and ego in the past, so that's why they didn't come forward. But either that, or they see you doing very well. I'm getting on the World Wide Web, so on the internet. You could have a very strong social media following. You could be having lots of opportunities opening up for you right now. That's something that you've been wanting for a very long time, and it's coming in for you. And this in turn is allowing you to close out something that's been very difficult from the past and start afresh. I'm getting begin again, like being a student in your own life. So you've gone through and mastered something, and then you're learning something new. So you're becoming the student. Maybe you were the student and now you're becoming the teacher, and other people are seeing you as some sort of huge influence. I'm getting creator, influence, a content creator. Maybe you're in social media platforms, or you're getting yourself out there. You're doing very well for yourself because you're putting yourself there as, you know, as your true authentic self, and people are really seeing that, and they're wanting to kind of know more about you. And this person, this love interest, this person who potentially could be your, you know, twin flame here, divine counterpart, divine masculine, divine feminine. We do have divine feminine energy here as well. They could be very attracted to all of this, obviously, because you are just, you know, glowing right now, and this in turn is allowing your person to come forward towards you. As I say that with the sun, beautiful. You could be dealing with a Leo, because you're in the sense of embracing yourself. Things are really coming into fruition for you here. This is so stunning. And what they feel like they can't reach out to you yet. It's like they want this commitment, this sense of stability in your connection, and to kind of make more of it. But they haven't spoken up here. They've been holding themselves back potentially for a little while. Potentially they're dealing with a lawsuit of sorts, or a legal contract that they're needing to sever ties from. They may have put in a lot of trust and faith in potentially a lawyer, and maybe this person didn't necessarily have the best of intentions, or they could be dealing with someone who was a bit of a manipulator or a con man, a con woman. Somebody could have been keeping it secret or keeping it quiet, that they may have been unfaithful and they were kind of squirreling money away, or there was a sense of fraudulence to do with finances. But I feel like that's all coming to light, and that's coming to an end, it's coming to a close, and there's going to be tearing up of a contract or a closing out of a contract. I'm getting signed on the dotted line for some reason. This person, your love interest, envisions what it would be like to have their own family with you or blend families. There's a strong possibility of becoming pregnant here, guys, so obviously just as a heads up, letting you guys know that if that is something that you are wanting, or if that's not something you're wanting, obviously please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest here, guys. I'm also getting this indication that, you know, even if you are not wanting children at this time, or your person isn't wanting children, you know, could be getting fur babies, so pets, or potentially blending of families, or adopting, or, you know, I'm getting IVF for some reason. IVF, potentially there have been concerns about fertility issues. So I feel like that could be something that's going to be addressed relatively soon or looked into. Maybe there's been a lot of confusion about whether something is going to come into fruition. With the Seven of Wands and the Nine of Swords coming out in reverse for the lovers, I feel like someone wants to get out of their head. They don't want to be so stressed anymore in relation to this soulmate connection, this twin flame union or reunion or reconciliation. And they're ready to fight and protect the connection away from third parties and have the new beginning with you here with the Fool. You could be dealing with an Aries. This person feels like they want the new beginning and they are very excited about this new beginning, but they feel like they could be stuck in sense of stagnancy right now, with the double tens here, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles with the Moon. Yeah, they may have a few fears and anxieties that they feel like they're stuck in something and they're waiting on some sort of news. You could be dealing with a Pisces, an Aquarius, a Leo, a Taurus or a Scorpio, or you have this strongly in your chart, or maybe a person does. I feel like the sense that this person may have had a very, you know, stable life in a sense of financial security with someone, or in a connection with someone, in a sense that it all looked like it was, you know, doing all right, but potentially someone's felt like they've had a sense of bad luck or bad karma by being in this other connection or situation, and things just haven't been moving forward or moving right for them. I feel like this person knows that you are not talking to them right now. They definitely feel the absence of you and that you've got your guard up. Because I'm just getting the sense that they may have taken your kindness for weakness in the past. They may have taken you for granted or didn't necessarily appreciate what it was that you brought to the table. Look at that. They didn't put in the extra growth or time and effort into the connection in the past, but now they want to change things around. And they're seeing you from the sidelines, basically wondering when they can communicate with you to heal your heart here and come in with some sort of truth, potentially to come towards you here. Look at that, Capricorn. Here's your energy with the Devil. So yeah, this person's most likely on their way to you to say that they've finished a very difficult situation where everything seemed to be fine, with that everything is fine with the Ten of Swords, but it really wasn't. So you could be moving forward to someone, or they moving forward towards you to say, look, that they've been lying to themselves here, that there's been a lot of hostilities, that they've had the red light on them and they haven't felt like they could move on forward because they potentially were attached to someone who was relatively toxic or codependent, or there was an unhealthy negative influence there. So they have recognized this sense of pattern and they're moving on from it. And they may have realized that they weren't going to get the growth that they were hoping for in this connection with this karmic partner, the karmic ex, or the third party. So they've decided, look, I really want to kind of transform and change my life. And so therefore they're doing what they feel is deemed necessary to do that. Yeah, they felt like they've been blocked for a very long time. They've put a halt and stop on a connection. They've delayed it for a while. They delayed making a decision, or maybe potentially confronting this karmic partner or the karmic ex, or there's been a sense of stagnation or delays, or purposely putting blocks in the way, however this resonates. But this person wants to have a passionate new beginning with you. They want to have a new chapter in their life, But also this has left them very sad that they haven't been able to have the fresh start with you, even though that they feel that there is the love between you and them, and that you could have the ultimate fulfillment here. But they've been up in their head about the whole thing, and they've got a lot of other people right now who may be giving them very poor advice about what they should be doing or shouldn't be doing. There's a sense of manipulation. But I feel like your person hasn't wanted to be detached from you. They haven't wanted to be cold and distant. They want to be in your life. Look at that with the Knight of Wands. They want to move the connection forward with you very passionately here. And a Knight of Cups. This person's very protective of you, and they want to come in and sweep you off your feet, take you out on a date, but they're stuck it up in their head because they haven't fully managed to escape from something else or from someone else. They're not quite out the woods as of yet, but they are going through a major transformation in their life, and they're just finishing off a karmic cycle, which they are getting ready to let go of, or they have let go of already, but they're still not fully secure in themselves yet with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. But they are making their way slowly but surely with the Knight of Pentacles. What else? The Capricorn. Page of Pentacles, thank you. Yeah, this person knows that they hurt you here with the Ten of Swords. Potentially you may have given this person your time, your energy, your affection, potentially even resources or even finances I'm getting for some reason, guys. And you may have thought that this person was going to kind of give back to you properly, and maybe they didn't, so they're going to apologise for that. You had to potentially move on from this person in the past. With the Six of Cups in reverse. Yeah, steadily and slowly forward. Yeah, you may have had to do this because whatever hurt you had really kind of got you down. Either that, or you may have been relatively upset because this person has had to go through the ordeal that they've had to go through, and it's not been kind, and obviously you would like to be there to kind of look after them or nurture them or take care of them or what have you. But at the same breath, you've kind of recognised and known that, you know, they have to get through what they need to get through, and it's down to them to kind of bring it out of themselves, you know, like get that confidence and self-esteem within themselves, and not for you to kind of step in and do anything for them. It's down to them to kind of build on their sense of self-sufficiency and strength within themselves to come forward towards you and get out of what's not serving them anymore. And it's been difficult and painful because you've wanted this person to reach out for a while potentially, or to say something to you, to actually put in work in the connection I'm getting. Yeah, look at that. There's your energy here, Capricorn. You have been sad by this. You could be dealing with a fellow Capricorn, or potentially this person may be saying to you, look, I've ended an old connection with someone and I'm having to kind of start anew. I haven't got very much to offer as of right now. I've potentially lost out a lot of money financially. I've had to relocate, sell of a property, get mortgage repayments set up, or I've got some sort of debt. Potentially this person was living beyond their means with someone who could have been relatively childish, relatively, I'm getting insecure, in a sense of they needed a lot of material things to help them feel better, in a sense of proving one's love. So that could have been something here, guys. I'm going to take one more for that. Page of Pentacles. Potentially this person may have found out that there was a sense of infidelity here with the High Priestess coming out in reverse. They may have found out that their partner, who they were dealing with for a very long time, was unfaithful, and the secrets come out. And yeah, look at that. They could have been dealing with someone that they were married to with the King of Pentacles in reverse, and they've needed to take the time to recover and to move themselves forward. They're no longer living in fantasy land with this karmic partner or the karmic ex or a third party. So they're getting ready to get detached and isolate themselves to move them forward. They feel a deeper connection with you, and potentially they haven't brought you into the mix of their life yet because they're still healing, but they want a proper commitment at a later date. Yeah, they could still be tied up legally in some sort of way, so they can't come forward towards you with a new beginning yet with the full Aries energy. Yeah, it's like they don't want to ignore you here because they want the new beginning, but they just feel stuck where they are, and they feel like it's not like necessarily that them trying to avoid making any decisions to come back into your life. They just feel like they've been stuck in something. But you could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe as well. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Capricorn? This person doesn't want to live in fantasy land anymore, but they daydream about what it would be like to be with you. But they may have a lot of drama in their life. Seven of Swords. As I say that, look, you know, we have Seven of Wands, Seven of Cups, and we have also the Seven of Swords. So lots of sevens here, guys. There's definitely an awakening. Like, it's been a cold, hard truth has been shown. The light's been shone in a situation that it's clear as day now that there was a sense of purposeful confusion somewhere, that there were lies told, that there was a sense of manipulation. I'm getting the sense of a lie, but it's like a omission of the truth. So like not telling of all of the facts and having the sense of transparency. So I feel like someone's been relatively underhanded here, guys. Obviously, please take what you feel resonates and leave the rest. Yeah, this could have been to do with a partnership of sorts, with a karmic partner, a karmic ex, or maybe of a third party, so something to do with a friendship or a business. I'm even getting family members here, guys. Also, I feel like you may feel that this person may have deceived you, and that's kind of got in the way of you and them having this kind of union or reunion or reconciliation. So they're trying to figure out how to come forward towards you and offer you of this new love, but you may be a bit unsure whether this person is going to be fully opening up and confessing all of their feelings. Either that, or they're going to be confessing of their feelings and they're going to be very overly emotional, that then it's like it's just going to be a sense of overwhelm with their emotions if they were to talk to you. I'm getting face to face. What else here, please? I feel like this person, if they're dealing with someone who's relatively sly, maybe even cunning, they're having to play this person at their own game, and it's been relatively difficult, but they're getting round to it. Something's been shown a light on. Yeah, justice is coming into play here with Libra energy. I'm getting a sense that so it's now becoming more of a fair fight. Potentially things were very unfair, or there was a sense of a blame game, or somebody felt like they were in a losing battle before it even started, and so therefore now they're now getting a sense of clarity, and they're able to make a decision about how to come forward towards you. Yeah, look at that with the truth here with the Knight of Swords, and they're most likely going to say to you that there's some sort of news of having to move or let someone out in the cold, so potentially a karmic partner, a karmic ex, or a third party. Yeah, there's definitely been a sense of manipulation here, and not everything is what it seems with the Magician in reverse. You know, there's a sense of purposeful confusion there. The charming manipulator, master manipulator. Could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo, or a Scorpio here, guys. Yeah, there's definitely been something that's been preventing a person coming forward and to ensure that they stay where they are and continue making poor decisions, but the light's been shown on something, so they are not going to feel stuck anymore. Yeah. This person has been holding back from moving on for a long time, but they've now received what they need, or they will do soon, and they will actually not hold themselves back from moving on and gaining their independence after a very painful ending here. They're no longer sitting on the fence, and they're doing what they feel is best for their own sense of security in their life. You know, it hasn't happened overnight, but they are changing. Why is the Six of Wands here? Why is the Six of Wands here? I feel like this person views you as like their dream partner, guys, with that Nine of Cups and the Six of Wands. Like, you are a true wish fulfillment for this person, and they know that other people are kind of wanting you right now, and there's also that sense of hesitation on this person's part because they want to communicate with you, but it's like they don't want you to be dating someone else, or potentially they may feel like you're not free and single, you're available. You may be giving off a front that you are, but potentially you're dating someone else. Yeah, look at that with the Hierophant in reverse, Taurus energy. This person may have tried to have victory and success in relation to this connection with this karmic partner or the karmic ex, and having that long-term commitment, but it just wasn't meant to be. It wasn't meant to work out. It was meant to end. It was meant to finish. there was a strong sense of practicality in this other connection. They may have had children together, but they're now having victory and success with going through the breakup, the separation, or the divorce. But they're going through a personal transformation right now with the Tower in reverse, okay, guys? They are now ready to leave. They avoided making certain decisions, and now they're making them. They're now making them. They've realised that where they have been has been a sense of an unwanted commitment. Yeah, and now they're moving on forward to pastures new with the Three of Wands after feeling trapped here with the Eight of Swords. I'm getting a strong sense of victim mentality here. This person may have felt like they couldn't move on for a long time. Yeah, they felt stuck here with the Chariot in reverse. They weren't moving on forward. But I feel like things are really changing for this person. They're leveling up. They're getting their power back. They're setting firm boundaries. And now this sense of once feeling stuck and feeling confused and unsure, they're now getting themselves together. They're putting putting down a firm hand, so they could be putting down a firm hand in a sense of standing their ground with this karmic partner, the karmic ex, and moving on forward, ready to kind of enjoy their life. I'm getting enjoy their life again, so maybe this person felt like they weren't really living their true life. This person may be getting ready to travel. Yeah, look at that, the Strength card in reverse. This person is no longer holding back anymore. They were holding themselves back. They've been very patient. Potentially you've been very patient, and you know, you may be not holding back from this person anymore. If it's for you to reach out to them, you're going to move yourself on forward. I feel like your love interest could be breaking out of codependency here. It's been very painful. It's been very difficult, but it's needed to happen. It's been inevitable that it's needed to happen. I feel like your love interest is realising that you are deserving of better, and they are also realising that they are deserving of better after a very difficult connection that they've been dealing with. I feel like potentially a karmic partner or a karmic ex is most likely clinging onto your partner right now, and it's only really going to backfire because your person is wanting to be independent and self-sufficient. Yeah, it's only going to end badly here with the Death card. It's just going to end. I'm getting a sudden change, abrupt ending here. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Yep. Three of Swords. This person's going to heal their heart after a period of heartbreak. They're going to move themselves forward. And most likely your person's going to come back around to revive the connection with you. Yeah. This person may say to you there's been a gross misunderstanding between the two of you. This person's most likely been in isolation for quite some time, and they're wanting to break free from that. They want to meet up, probably. I'm getting that. Look at that. The Fool. This person wants a new beginning, but they're overthinking everything right now with the Judgment card. They recognise that you're meant to have more together, but this person is also stressing because they feel like your connection has ended, but I don't feel that's the case. I feel like you're just having a rebirth with one another. Yeah, Queen of Wands, beautiful. Yeah, this person's on their way to you. They find you very attractive, guys. Why is the Empress here? Thank you. Ooh. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, things are turning around. You know, we had this Empress coming out in reversal earlier, and so there has been the sense of stagnancy where things haven't been getting together. But everything is going to move on forward. There is going to be the breakthrough, the sense of destiny and fate here, that things are turning around. This person is making plans to come forward towards you. I feel like there could be a sense of serendipity between the two of you where you end up, you know, meeting up, potentially, or it's already happened. Yeah. Potentially they're dealing with someone else who's very much keeping tabs on them, like looking over their shoulder. I'm getting breathing down their neck for some reason. So maybe they feel like they can't move on forward yet, but they want to. Yeah, look at that with the King of Swords in reverse. They're definitely dealing with someone who's potentially very controlling or overbearing, very possessive. They could have had power struggles in their connection, in their relationship. I'm getting who wears the trousers. So there could have been a very strong sense of masculinity in the connection of one trying to prove someone's dominance and such. And I'm reading energy here rather than gender or sex, guys, so obviously that can be taken as any which way. There's definitely a severing of a contract, or some sort of news is coming in to do with a contract. Yeah, this person is putting up firm boundaries with your person. Oh, I'm getting, yeah, so I could be reading for a cross-watcher here, guys. Your love interest is putting up firm boundaries with your love interest is putting up firm boundaries with the karmic partner, the karmic ex. That's what I keep on getting. Yeah, they're being clear on their intentions about what they're wanting in this situation. As I say that with the Emperor energy, you could be dealing with an Aries, maybe even a divine masculine here. They're being very strong. Queen of Pentacles, beautiful. King and Queen of Pentacles. This person sees you as their one. They see you as their whole entire world. We had the Empress here, and then we saw the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a divine counterpart, a true pair here, guys. This person is now recognizing. You see how this King is looking down, recognizing that you here are their kind of true partner, and they've had to go through a lot to get to this point, but they're on their way. And they're coming forward with some sort of message of love here. Potentially even an apology for whatever happened in the past. Or just some sort of friendly gesture or a message to say, look, would you mind meeting up or doing something? But they're nervous to contact you because they've not been able to stop thinking about you and the idea of what it could be like if you and them were to kind of build an empire. This person views you as the future mother or father of their children. You know, their future spouse. Obviously, I'm getting a sense that if you have your own children already, and they do, it's like blending of the families. If not having any children, then potentially sharing of pets, or adoption, or fostering, however it resonates. This person is now seeing that you were the genuine one, that you were loyal, that you were the one to invest in. And now they want to show that to you. Yeah, it's been made clear to them now here with the Hermit. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Potentially this person is feeling relatively paranoid right now, especially if you've been very quiet in this separation from one another. Yeah, this person is concerned. They're concerned because they want to be back in your life, but they don't want to bring you drama as well. And they're worried about what other people are saying about this connection and how to move it on forward. But I feel like your love interest, more than anything, is just scared to miss out on the opportunity with you. But I feel like there's a karmic partner of a karmic ex to someone who's trying to very much hold on to your person. A sense of like clinging on to them. This person is now worried that you're going to be too busy to actually meet up with them or doing anything. But I feel like your person is ready to let go of the past, of what's not serving them, and surrender and open up their heart, and to build on something solid with you. This person's been holding back their feelings, but they're not going to do that anymore. Yeah, look at that with the moon. They've been holding themselves back. They've been keeping everything a secret. But it won't be a secret for much longer that they want to reunite with you and revive the connection, because they see you as the Emperor to their Empress, or the Empress to their Emperor. You know, they feel like you and them could have it all together with the Ten of Cups. Yeah. This person potentially may apologise if they were very selfish in the past, or they may even say to you they were dealing with someone who was very money mad, materialistic. I'm getting it's all about the finer things in life. So money, finances, career, reputation, status, power, that sense of thing. But anyway, guys, let's get into this. So I'm going to close off the reading with the hidden truths. So this could be what your person would like to say to you, or what you would like to say to them or confess to them, etc. This could be if you've had no contact with one another, little contact, or if you are in communication, then it could be sporadic. Also, if you guys are enjoying the reading, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. If you are also enjoying this reading, please hit the thumbs up, the like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel, and it helps get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. And if you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is a donation link now available. So thank you so much to those of you who've already donated, and thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I greatly appreciate you. And as I've said already, a great way to energetically donate is to like, share, subscribe, and leave us a comment. So let's get into this. Sorry about my voice again, guys. It's the best I can do. What can we get for Capricorn? Thank you. You are the best thing in my life. I bury myself in work to forget about you. So potentially your person may have had 2 jobs. Potentially they are really kind of focusing on their stability and their money right now. But they can't forget you. They're trying their best to forget you, but they can't. I'm getting, this person may feel even a little bit haunted by you, because there is the strong connection spiritually. I know I messed up everything. I knew exactly what I was doing, so yeah, potentially they could have been dealing with a karmic partner or a karmic ex who kind of knew exactly what they were doing. If they did hurt your person, if they kept things a secret, if they weren't transparent, and if they were unfaithful, then they're saying to them, look, I know I messed up on everything. You were the best thing in my life. They're going to say whatever they feel like they need to say to your love interest to kind of turn them around, to get them to stay. But I feel like it's only really going to backfire. But also this could resonate as if your person potentially knew that they were being a bit greedy in the past, or thought that they could have their cake and eat it too with whatever they were dealing with, or they were in their pride and their ego. They really feel like they've effed it up, and now they're having this recognition that, you know, you were the light of their life, and that they have been working so much to the point where they feel like they can't really do anything else because all they do is think about you. I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah, I get that very strong soul tie here, guys. I hope that you can forgive me one day. Well, they're definitely going to come forward and ask for your forgiveness. I wonder if you are happy without me. Well, you've had to learn to be happy within yourself because of what happened before, regardless of, you know, whether you're with this person or not with this person. You've had to really kind of put in a lot of self-love, and it's been working. What else? Thank you. I hid who I really am from you. Yeah, this person, I feel like they didn't necessarily just hide themselves from you, but they hid themselves from other people, but also from their true selves. They were deceiving themselves. And I'm feeling this one. I look for you everywhere. Yeah, this person is hoping that you'll end up having that serendipity moment, as I was saying earlier, and kind of bump into each other. I wish things could be different. So yeah, this person's hoping that you and them can kind of start afresh. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of the reading. I hope that there were a few messages in there that resonated, some messages, if not the whole reading. If you did enjoy the reading, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll eventually get back to you. Thank you again for bearing with us with my voice. I'm so sorry that it's, you know, what have you, but it's the best I can do. I hope you have a wonderful week. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll speak to you very soon. So thank you for being here. Thank you again for watching. Take care, and bye for now.